only 2 of them, which is interesting, but you can farm pumpkins now, so I might do that. And you don't really need any pumpkins, but oh, too bad Halloween's already over, otherwise this would have made a great episode. Seeing caves, more water. Oh, there's another water glitch. Okay, I'm not wearing this pumpkin. And looks good. Yeah, these mountains are crazy. They always are. Wow, look at that. An entire chunk of land just floating above the ground. I think I'll try and get up there. Yeah, that's the thing about floating things, is they block out all the light underneath them. It's quite inconvenient. Oops. Didn't think I would fall quite that far. So I want to be up there. I'll switch materials. I just don't like leaving wood laying around in the wild. It doesn't seem right. Alright, and I'm up on the floating island. This is pretty interesting. I think I could set something up here. Let's light it up first. Probably won't be able to light up the entire thing, but I could get a good portion of it lit up and set up my house over there. Yeah. Let's just light up this portion. See how that works out. So yeah, I'm gonna set up a house over here. Hopefully, I don't know what I'll do with this house. It's not really I don't know. It's not really feasible to have 2 different houses and keep going back and forth between them, but just a little bit restless, so figured I'd come out here. Look for a new place. Place of adventure. Yes. Place of excitement. Ah, that's nice. Hello, Mr. Creeper. Goodbye, Mr. Creeper. Do you expect me to talk? No, Mr. Bond. I expect you to die. I've always wanted to be able to use that line casually. No, Mr. Bond. I expect you to die. But the situation has never come up. I think I'm going to widen this little bit of land here so it's easier to get back and forth. Yeah. So, here I am. I'm on top of this piece of land. This is actually so safe, I probably don't even need to make a house. I could just leave it like this. And I think I will. Maybe I'll make some slight terrain adjustments to suit my needs, but I think I'll keep it mostly the same. And I'll light up a bit more of this island as well. Alright, that's all the torches I have. So one problem with this base is that it's not terribly accessible. But I could fix that probably. Easy enough to get down just by jumping off. Getting up is a little harder, but if I make an established path to follow every time I go up here, then that might make it quite a bit easier. Yes. Yes. But it's nighttime, and it's going to continue to be nighttime for at least another couple minutes. I don't want it to be nighttime, so I think I'll just cut the video a little bit, and it'll magically be daytime. Alright, it's morning. Hope you liked that beautiful rendition of the morning song by somebody or other. I don't know who wrote that song. Somebody famous, I'm sure. It's quite a famous song. But anyway. Yeah, so I think I'll just go down now by flinging myself off of this island and hoping that I hit the water. I tried to sprint, but it didn't work. That's okay though, because that bit right there is pretty deep. I'm not entirely sure which direction my my first house is in. What? That wasn't a high enough drop to kill me, was it? Or hurt me? Interesting. So, let me try and make my way back. I know it's a little disappointing, but this is really just an exploratory little foray here. I never actually intended to do much out here. This is pretty cool though. It's like a stalactite. There's a lava flow. But anyway, I'm going to the top, to the very top. This, you might think, is dangerous. I think I would concur with that assumption, or thought. I don't know what that would be. Okay, so that way is the plains. I see a desert over there. Yeah, I heard your footsteps, you silly little creeper. You can't hurt me. Oh yeah. Alright, so I think I need to go. Let me get to the top so I can see. So that's where I came up at. So I need to go out this way, obviously. There's some pumpkins over there. I actually noticed those earlier. There's some way over there. I think I came from out that way. Might go swing by that desert, though, just to check it out. See if there's anything interesting. I'm secretly hoping to find a NPC village. Or I should say an NPC village. I think. I always want to be correct on your grammar. People jump on you for that. So yeah. I'm going to go swing by that desert on the way back to my house. Possibly harvest some sand with which I could make glass or TNT. Although I never use TNT. I don't know why, I just never felt like using it. It's not terribly useful, is it? It's fun if you want to make traps or anything like that, but that's for multiplayer stuff, and we've already talked about multiplayer, so. Yeah, this is a desert. This is some water in the desert. Don't know how that works, but, whoa, look at that. Now that's more than just slightly impressive. Huh. It's probably not nearly as cool when you're inside of it, but it looks damn cool. Right there. Ah, dang it. It's just a lighting glitch. Man. I was hoping that was a real thing. Would have been awesome. This is a lava pool. They happen. Lava pools do. Yeah, some more mountains here. Desert. It's a big desert. I think all the biomes are supposed to be a little bit bigger in 1.9 pre-5. I'm not sure I like how this grass fades like that. I mean, it's definitely better than having a sheer edge, but I mean, it still does have a sheer edge. It's just slightly off-colored on the edges, which is somehow even less appealing. Yeah, so this is a big desert. In the Yogbox mod pack that the Yogscast put together, there is a mod that makes you get hurt every time you walk in a desert. I thought that was the stupidest mod I had ever heard of. Especially because when I finally found a village, they were in a desert. And so I couldn't use it. I couldn't help the villagers or anything. Because if you don't know, the Yogbox also has a millionaire mod installed, which creates NPC villages before there were actually NPC villages in the game. This was in like 1.7 or something. 1.6 maybe. It was pretty early. There weren't actually any NPC villages in the game, and the millionaire mod put them there. But they're quite a bit different from the ones we have now, because they actually, the millionaire mod villages actually had people in them actually doing things, building things, and you could like help them gather resources and things. So it was pretty cool. This desert is quite expansive. Wow. Jeez.